Welcome back. I think we're about to head into the final stage of the game. And right now, let's see what we've got on our list here. We found out what Ewan was hiding.
Did that.
We did this.
That's done.
We still have yet to do this.
That's done.
Oh, we did do that? Okay. Maybe Zoe actually does have the formula and she's just lying to us. I don't know. So we need to confront Ewan. That is the one thing on our list. So let us do that. Can we talk to Zoe? Oh, we have to talk to Zoe.
I found a secret room at the train station with everything you would need to stage the attack.
This all points to Ewan.
Spoiler alert, but yeah, you're right.
We need to assume he's ready to go. Can you handle him?
Yes, I can.
Good, give me the glasses. I'll set these up so we can keep in touch.
Awesome.
I'm gonna put a team together to scour the city for bombs. You find a way to neutralize him.
Got it.
Here.
Okay, so we got another pair of glasses.
I'll take care of it.
Or are they the same glasses and she just did something with them? Or, I don't know. I'm assuming they're another pair. But right now, we need to go downstairs and talk to Ewan.
Nancy,
Read you loud and clear, Zoe.
as much as I hate to say this, we can't do this alone. I'm looping in Moira and Alec.
Good idea.
Nancy, you on?
Hey, Alec.
You can't seriously trust him.
He's
One thing
okay.
at a time.
How many bombs do you think Ewan was able to make?
I have intel that says his team was able to produce enough of the agent for 4 bombs.
What's
Oh,
my next
man.
move?
Smart money says if we disarm one bomb, the others will go. No one touch anything until we found all 4.
Well, there's
Nancy,
4 of you
get in
guys.
there and take Ewan out.
I'm on
Okay.
it.
Where is he? Are you in here, Ewan? Nope, you're not in here at all. Okay. Well, we can do something here. We can do this thing. The little...
Aha. Cannot say I blame him for adding a password.
Aww, really? He added a password? Oh, he added a password for that. Well, let's see if this thing works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Well, let's try to attract his attention here. I guess that was the password.
I bet this is a surefire way to get Ewan's attention.
It always is, isn't it? Let's hide in here in our spot.
Time to make sure Ewan can't escape.
Oh, I know what to do here. I know what to do here. With this. Yes!
This won't stop me, you know. I've already won.
Why would you do this?
Because I can.
You used
That's a
my
terrible
mom to
reason.
lure me here so you could get some stupid formula.
You're just figuring that out now, are you?
We're
No.
going to stop you.
Nancy, we need to shut down all of the remote bombs. The bombs scattered throughout the city are linked back to UN servers. We need to take them offline in a specific order, okay? First,
Oh,
we need
boy.
to gather all of the correct USB drives from the servers around the room. First, get the yellow drive from the Cameron server.
Okay, yellow from Cameron. Got it. Let's see. Cameron is... Let's look at the Tartan's book. That is the Christmas colored one. Except not that Christmas colored one. This one. How do I get the USB?
I don't think so.
Now find the green drive from the Forbes server.
Green drive from Forbes. So Forbes is... which one? It's the bluish greenish one with 9 squares. That's this one. Okay.
That
Green
doesn't
from
seem
Forbes.
correct.
No? Is that not Forbes? I hope this is not that much. I hope this is not timed. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a little smaller than that one. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, let's see here. Make sure I don't accidentally let him out. I think it's B3. Yeah, it's B3. Okay, that's not Forbes. Here we go.
Next, find
Perfect.
the orange drive from the Mackenzie server.
Okay, Mackenzie server. Let's see. Mackenzie is the 9 one with some red and some more outside-y stuff. That's a terrible way to describe this, but okay.
Next, get the blue drive from the Douglas server.
Blue drive from Douglas. Wait, where did our book go? There you are. Douglas is the gray and the black and white and gray one. Okay, this is not so bad. Except I can't find it. Here we go. Blue from Douglas.
Now get the purple drive from the Murray server.
I wonder how she knows all this. Okay, Murray is the 16-celled one with bluish, greenish colors. This one, right? Purple.
Then you need to get the red drive from the Hay server.
Is that the last one? Thankfully, they actually have the directions on top, which is nice. Okay, that one's really Christmassy. I like that one a lot. I like all these tartans. They're pretty cool. Let's see. Hay server. Hay server. Here we go.
Here's the next step. Go to the main computer in the server area. You should see a lot of USB ports.
Okay, so that's the place where we were hiding, right?
Here's the next
Right
step.
here?
Some of the ports are going to be linked. Look at the board. Do you see any lines connecting them?
Yes?
Yep.
Think of those as groups. You'll place all of the drives onto the board, but there can be no repeating color in any group, column, or row. You're going to need to move faster.
Okay, so basically this is like Sudoku, except it's 6 by 6, which is going to be really interesting. Okay, so right now we've got blue and purple here, and okay, let me see here.
That's
we
done.
did that. Okay, green. Let's just start experimenting. We're just going to just play this by ear and just start experimenting, guys. It's the only way. So right now, can we do diagonals? I don't know if we can do diagonals. That's what I'm worried about. Oh wait, we got that wrong, because that's a purple one, right? Orange. We need orange. Perfect. Okay, so that's one. Okay, so diagonal doesn't matter. So this is not like the transistor thingy from the Deadly Device, which is good news. Okay, so we can't put that there. Okay, I'm moving as fast as I can. I'm hoping that I can get this right without having to do it all over. Red is here. Okay, so let me make just by process of elimination, let me just make sure I've got all the reds in a good spot. And now all the greens. Let's see, greens. This doesn't have a green yet. And that oh, okay, so this is going to need a green, right? And that's going to need a green. So we got all reds and all greens. Perfect. Now we need yellow. Yellow, we got yellows there. We don't have yellows up there, though, so let's put the 2 yellows up here. And blues, we got blue, blue, blue. Okay, it will need to go there, for sure. Wait, do the paths have to have... Oh no, the paths all have to have the colors, don't they? Oh, right. I forgot about that. Okay, never mind. This is not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this. I'm just gonna have to redo it. Okay. So purple cannot go there, so purple has to go somewhere on the top row. And, or one of those or one of those. I can't stop and think for long. Okay, so that works. And here... I'll have to have blue over here. I'm wondering if there are multiple solutions to this thing. I'm hoping there are. So this is just as devious as the transistor thing. It's not transistor, it's something else. Reds. Red. I can't put red there. Red has to go there. Green there. which means yellow goes here. Okay, so that's all lighted up. Somehow green will have to go here, and red will have to go there. Is that right? Okay, that looks good. That looks pretty good. And here I can put either green or... oh no. I'm going to have to trade green and blue here, won't I? Except I've already locked these in. Oh, man. How am I going to get out of this now? Well, that's not going to work. I can't undo any of these? Really? Okay, no, I can undo them. Except I can't undo those two for some reason. Well, let's see. Why can't I undo those two, but I can undo other ones? That's odd. I guess I can't take the glasses off. Oh, that's right, 'cause I'm communicating with Zoe. Okay, okay. Why can I undo some of these, but not others? That's... oh, because that's a given one. Okay, that's a given. Never mind. So those have to be there. Those absolutely have to be there. This, though... maybe this can go there, and that can go there, and this can go, like, over here. Except not, because that's a given purple. See, I have to keep in mind which ones are givens and which ones aren't. So that can possibly go there, right? Okay, so that's the green for there. So let me put green here on this path there. And blue can go here, right? That makes sense. Orange can go here. Okay, this is looking good. And purple can go here. Awesome. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. That means that green must go in this square. Alright. Looking good so far. Looking good. Okay, so for this one, I can't use purple or orange or red, so I'm going to go for yellow. And I'm going to go for green. No, I can't go for green there. Well, I'm going to have to find a way to put green somewhere on this path, aren't I? Huh. And just how am I going to do that? There? No, that's a given. I can't do that one. Oh boy, guys. Oh boy. Things are getting hairy. Maybe what I have to do... hang on, let me put this away. That? So now green's up there, so I'm more free to put a green there now, right? That should work. So I've got almost all greens lined out, which means that... oh, that would narrow down the last one to there. Okay, that makes sense. That works. Okay, all greens have been accounted for. Good, good, good. So orange must go there under that configuration. Yellow must go there. I hope I don't get a game over here, please. Please don't give me one. So we got everything but purple, correct? Okay, good. And over here, I need a... oh, yellow. I need yellow there. Well, that's not going to do. How am I going to do this? Okay. Somehow I'm going to have to fit in yellow, so I'm going to switch yellow and blue. So that should work, right? Blue still works. I can put blue here. That makes that row perfect. And... I'm going to have to figure out... here we go. Red goes there. Yellow goes here. No, I already got a yellow on that path, so yellow would... grr, I'm going to have to get a yellow in here, but I've already got a yellow on the path, so I'm going to have to put it there, right? But then I've got a missing yellow there. No, 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 no. Come on, game, you're killing me here. Seriously. How in the world am I going to get this? Let me just try to fill in other places where they make sense. So red goes here for this, right? Okay, that makes sense. And then yellow... yeah, I'm going to need a yellow here, and one of these yellows is going to have to go. So, tell you what, I'm going to put... no, that's not going to work. Okay, one of these yellows has to go somewhere else. Okay, that presents an issue with green, but maybe we can fix that somehow. No, I can't put another yellow there. That's not going to work. Okay, how am I going to do this? Orange, orange. Let's try that. Okay, that looks good. Except now I got 2 greens here now. Grr. Ah, this is going to be crazy. Okay. The game is... Okay, yeah. I would have to put orange there. I'd have to put purple there? Really? Okay, let me put purple tentatively. Nah. Okay, let me just fill in the blanks here with these things, and I'll figure it out here in a minute. Okay, so at this point, all the paths have been set, so now I just gotta tweak everything such that I can get these 2 rows good and the bottom 3 okay. So right now I got 2 oranges, and I got 2 purples over there. Let's see if we can solve this. Well, that's not gonna do. I got 2 reds here. Oh my goodness, how do you do this? This is crazy. Okay, I got 2 reds somewhere, right? I said, yeah, right here. I had 2 reds. I need a red down here. Except that red has to stay there, so this red is wrong. This red is completely wrong, and we need to put it somewhere else. So I need a green here, correct? And that's an extra green, so there we go. Except now I got 2 greens. Let's try that out. There we go, that's much better. So now I just got these 2 rows and these 2 columns that are wrong. So I think we're getting there. I think we're on the right path. I think this stuff is pretty good. So now I just have the 2 reds, I got 2 oranges, and I got 2 oranges, and I got 2 purples. Okay, let's figure this out. We can do it. The paths are right. I just have to make sure I get... There. Except now I've messed that part up. Okay. Let's think of a better way to do this. One that won't necessarily sabotage everything here. How on earth do you do this? Whew. I feel like I should be able to get this easily. I feel like this sort of puzzle shouldn't be that hard. But how? Let me see. Let me try just switching. No, I have to have orange there. That has to stay there. So that's not going to work. So orange, this orange on this thing pretty much has to be either here, like within these 3 squares. It can't be anywhere else. So let's try something different here. Let's try moving you guys. Oh, except I can't do that. Blue has to be there. Okay. Wow, so blue and purple are both locked in for this column. Blue and purple. I feel like I just need to start jumbling things around until I get the right answer, but I know that's not really... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. Was it this that I had done? No. I had done something, and now I have to undo it. Okay. Think. What am I doing here? See, all the columns are right, so... Was it that? Okay, yeah, I think it was that. I think now I got it right. Okay. So you guys here. So this extends here, that goes there. I'm just trying to see which things cross here. So now that problem has affected that area. Except I can't really do that because of the purple that's fixed, so that's not going to work. Okay, I'm trying to remember this state of the board here. And this one has the 2 oranges, right? 2 oranges. This one actually needs an orange. Now it's got 2 yellows. That yellow is a fixed one. Okay, so I can't move the yellow down there, but maybe I can move another thing, like red. I need red down here, right? There we go. So now all of the rows are correct, it's just the columns that are problematic. This makes things a little easier. Okay. At least I would hope that they make things a little easier. Okay, so two oranges, 2 reds, and 2 purples. So the 2... Okay, how about... No, I can't move that, so that's not going to work. I had to move this red. Okay, so that narrows down the problematic columns to this one and this one, right? So now... I need an orange here, I need a purple there. Perfect. Except now I got 2 purples on the same path. Good night. This is crazy. Okay, wow. I seriously do not know how to do this. How about this? No! Oh, man. Oh my goodness, guys. This puzzle is crazy. Okay, this was the way it used to be, right? Okay. What about that one? Nope, that's just gonna lead to that result. Well, the good news is, in this state, everything is technically right. It's just... Maybe I just need to switch this. Let me switch some things around here. I'm gonna play around here for a minute. Okay, so the rows here are technically okay. I need a purple here, so maybe...
I did it!
Yes!
You did it!
Yes!
Yeah,
Yes!
you won,
Yes! Yes!
Unfoiled, etc. Wait a second. I just remembered. I've got another.
Uh-oh.
There she is.
No!
I found
What?
the last bomb. It's in here with me.
What you're looking at is a biological bomb.
Oh my
Is
goodness.
the placement important?
Extremely! The blocks must be removed in the following sequence. Small, small, medium, large. Consecutive blocks in a sequence must be touching each other along an edge. You have to press them in. Hurry! I'm losing you. You're on your own in there, but you can do this.
No. Consecutive block. What? Stop getting in the
Blocks
way,
have to be
glasses.
next to each other.
Okay. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue what I'm doing. What do I do here? I don't know what I'm doing. The bomb's going off. No, I don't know. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I have no idea. I can't move them around. Wait. Small, small, medium. What do the numbers mean? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I know I'm about to die. What am I doing? I don't know. Okay, we've died. Hey there. Hello. Neurotoxins. GLaDOS would be proud. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Let's listen to our instructions again, because I didn't catch that. Come on. There we go. We can't listen to her instructions? Okay. And nothing there? No? Okay.
The blocks
Okay,
have to
small,
be
small,
next to
medium,
each other.
large. Oh, I get it. Hang on, I got it. Okay, hang on. Except I don't have it. Never mind, sorry. I now see how it works. I get it now. I was being really silly. Hey, neurotoxins, how are you doing? So I guess this particular bomb must be the mutation formula that was mentioned earlier, where it's actually deadly. Okay, let's think this through. There, that makes sense. There we go. This is way better. Perfect. Oh, there's more. Oh no. Okay,
The blocks have to be next
no,
to
that's
each
not
other.
gonna work. Yeah, the blocks have to be next to each other, don't they? Well... Okay, let's start over again. It just totally did not work. No, I'm sorry, I had to take more time off the clock. Okay. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Craziness. Okay, craziness here. Crazy alerts. Except I think I just messed that up. That was probably supposed to be for 9. Okay, let's try this again. This is probably supposed to be 1 for 2. And then 3 is most likely... Did I get rid of 3? Oh wait, no. There you go. 4... 5... Come on, guys, we got this, come on. This. Except we don't have it. No! No! Do we have to start all the way over from the beginning? Oh, man. No. No. Alright. Oh, we do have to start
The blocks
over.
have to be
Oh,
next
man.
to each other.
I think I just messed that completely. Hang on. There we go. Okay, perfect. So you get extra time depending on how you did originally then. Okay. Okay. Do. It's like Beethoven's Fifth. Okay, so 1. I'm just trying to see how many sides hit 9. Just that, and then I just want to make sure. Let me try to do some different strategies here. Let me see if these work. Oh, no, I meant to do that. That's what I should have done. Sorry. Okay, this is what I need to do for 3 right there. Okay, so 5, I have to do that. 6... Oh no, I blocked off the way for 6. And 7, yeah, that was wrong. Completely wrong. Okay. Good night, how am I gonna get this done? Okay. This is crazy, guys. Like, crazy. Oh yeah, and I completely forgot to do that, of course. Okay. Hey, neurotoxins, how are you doing? A long time no see. I'm guessing that last bit is probably the last part. Like, I'm hoping that if we do that, that's going to be the end. But hopefully, if I can get the first part done enough, I can think about the last part long enough to actually get it right. So let's try that. Okay, perfect. So I get 30 extra seconds for each correct thing.
The blocks have to be next to each other.
Oh no. Well, I can't do anything with that, so I'm going to have to run the clock there. Unless there's some other way to do that that's a little bit less costly, but I'm not seeing it. Why did I make that silly mistake? Okay, let's look at this just to be sure. This looks good. Okay, this has to be used for 5. There's no way around that. That has to be used for 3. Wait, no, that has to be used for 8. That has to be used for 3. So this could be used for either 9 or 7. Okay, let's see here. 1. That has to be 2. There's no way around that. This is 3. This is 4. 5 is this one, right? Oh no, I did the... No! No! What was I doing with that? Okay. This is what I should have done
The
with 1.
blocks have to be next to each other.
Really? I have to start... Okay, quick. Except now I can't even press anything because of this stupid... Ah! See what happens when you're in a hurry. Lost again. Hey there, green fumes. Surprised Ewan isn't cackling, or how is Ewan not even getting affected by this? That's what I'm wondering about. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got it. Let's see. Let me just make sure I don't actually accidentally hit the wrong first thing, because that's what did me in last time. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now this for 1, this for 2, this for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yes, 8, 9, 10. Yes! Perfect. And goodbye, neurotoxin.
Whoa, that was too close. I defused the bomb.
You did good.
Indeed.
I'm off to help Alex find his sister. P.S. Bridget says, "Oh, hello, my dear." I'll miss her. She was fun.
Dear Mom, my
She
trip to
was kinda
Scotland
fun.
was eventful, to say the least. I'm not entirely sure I should have come, but in some ways, things worked out better than expected. The colony operation has been stopped again. Zoe told me that all information related to the colony formula has been destroyed for good. Ewan is gone. He was taken into custody, and I can honestly say I have no more information. It seems like he was just a guy who felt small, who was tricked into doing the bidding of strangers who made him feel important. He never had the tools he needed. That's why he had to lure me in. I'll give him this, he knew how to get my attention. Revenant is still out there, but for now, they're on the run. I don't think that's my fight anyway, at least not for a while.
Awesome.
I think Zoe will be able to manage without me. Speaking of, last I heard, Zoe was working with Alec to track down his sister. With those two working together, it's only a matter of time before she's
Sweet.
brought home safely. It seems that's just the next step in Zoe's mission to expose and bring down Revenant. She has a huge task in front of her, but from what I've seen of Zoe's work, Revenant's got plenty to worry about.
Go Zoe.
Alex's brush with Revenant has pushed him to set aside his work as a skip tracer. In the course of tracking down his sister, he made some connections with Cathedral, and not surprisingly, the rest of that is classified.
Oh-ho.
Moira seemed happy to see me, and to her credit, I really believe she wants to make up for her betrayal of your trust. It's strange. I expected to be angry with Moira, but I'm not. I know her motivations were good, even though her actions weren't. And I see how much she misses you.
Yeah.
I think I should keep in touch with her. I think that's what you would do. And I guess the last part of the trip is you. I found the letter you wrote all those years ago. I don't know what else to say. I think I was so desperate to solve the mystery of your accident that I forgot I already knew what mattered. I knew who you were. I've known that my whole life. I see you when I look in the mirror, and at Dad, and at everything you loved, and I hear your song whenever the world is quiet enough. I'm headed home to see Dad and everyone else. I'll write you again, and I will find the rest of those letters, even if it takes a lifetime. Love, Nancy.
Wow. Alright, so what was the name of the organization Kate worked for? Oh, come on, that's not hard. Usually these things are like really, what's the word I'm looking for? Really, really obscure in terms of what they pull from the game. Cathedral. Alright, and here you can see all the awards. I didn't get the Easter eggs. I guess I didn't find all the money, but I did get everything else. So let's see the preview of the next game. I have not seen this yet, so this is going to be my first time to watch this. Let's check it out.
Operation Surprise George with ice cream is a go. Get her to scoop in time to see the winners announced. You guys are so going to win. George is really excited about this, so I wrote a plan for how to cheer her up if you guys aren't selected to be on the show on the other side of this note. Oh, Bess.
What? Scoop. Oh, it's the ice cream place from Alibi and Ashes.
Stop talking. I'm serious. Everyone be quiet.
You're the only one talking.
Okay. That's fair.
And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Each episode, a new team has been announced to take part in next season's New Zealand adventure. And tonight, we've narrowed it down to 2. Will it be last season's fan favorites? Or newcomers Nancy Drew and Greg Fain?
Sorry, George. Don't give me that look.
2 plane tickets are in the mail heading for Greg and Nancy. Good luck, you two.
Greg?
You're gonna need it. Here's a peek at the dangers you'll be facing on your trek through New Zealand. Sheep. Adorable birds. Film scouting crews. Different sheep. Oh, right. And active volcanoes, decaying rope bridges, avalanches, deadly storms, cave collapses, treacherous competitors, and, of course, more sheep. Get ready, Nancy and Greg, for the biggest adventure of your lives.
Oh, man.
On Pacific Run, New Zealand.
Sounds like fun.
Let's hear it for Nancy and Greg. And also me, because I'm coming.
Yay! I like the cow.
For Bess.
Okay, the animation is horribly behind. Okay, so that is the preview for the next game, The Shattered Medallion. Well, no indication what the actual mystery is going to be about, but that looks really cool.
You sound good.
The
Here,
Silent
big fart,
Spy.
James.
Well, that
I
would
gotta
be
say,
nice
this
now
is
and again.
definitely...
Fair enough. Sit. Pull up a bench.
It's nice hearing someone play the piano again.
Your mom said that the best gift you could ever give a child is a house full of music.
I like that.
You know, she was not a natural musician. I was there when she started playing.
Really?
Oh, just terrible.
I just assumed she was a natural.
No, I mean, you remember her singing voice.
Remember it? I inherited it.
When she would sing the national anthem,
I remember.
just the sea of heads would turn back with this look like, who is this person and why does she hate music?
I always tried to hide.
Yeah, until you realized you were just as bad.
Worse.
But she owned it. Like you. She was always just happy to be who she was. I'm glad you got that from her.
I still miss her.
Me too. I'm sorry it took you running off to Scotland to talk about this stuff. Hannah stepped in and you kept marching on and I didn't want to interrupt.
I felt the same way about you.
You know, by avoiding talking about the painful stuff, we didn't talk about the good stuff either. I think it's time.
I agree.
What's your favorite memory?
Yeah.
A favorite. Doesn't have to be the favorite.
I loved it when we'd go up north in the fall.
For the donuts.
They were so good. We should go again.
Agreed.
What was yours?
Easy. The day I met her.
Yeah? I don't know that story.
Well, sit tight. Takes about 9 seasons to tell it correctly.
Is that supposed to be a How I Met Your Mother reference? Alright, so here are all the characters. As I was saying earlier, I gotta say this game is probably within my top 5 of the Nancy Drew series. It was certainly very well crafted, great story, great characters, great setting. The 3 things I really enjoy in a game. I must say, when I first heard that this game was announced, I was really curious about what it was going to be like, especially considering that the Phantom of Venice, which was an earlier entry in the Nancy Drew series that had to do with spies, established quite a standard. It was definitely one of my favorites existing games, and this one I thought would have a lot to live up to. I'll continue talking here after we watch the outtakes.
Yeah, busted.
Solitaire, yeah! Way to go, Ewan. Oh, is that Nessie? Hey, Nessie! Keep on Nessieing, being awesome. Woo!
What?
Awesome sound effects, by the way. You make some cool sounds.
Isn't anyone curious about my life? No backstory for me?
I was
No
wondering
character
too.
development?
Yeah,
Fine, I'll just hang out here.
I'm right there with you. We'll come back to punch you later sometime. I'm assuming you might get another outtake if you get the Easter egg thing, but I'm sure there'll be a video of that surfacing on YouTube soon enough. Anyway, I'll continue talking about my thoughts on the game. It had a lot of expectations going into it, and I was really excited for the release of this game. I was primed and ready to go on my YouTube channel. I had recorded several videos in advance of my other Let's Plays so I wouldn't fall behind on them. And I kid you not, I actually downloaded the game remotely from my phone to my computer at house, to my computer at my house when I was on a break at work. I had to set up something such that I could access a remote desktop program and control my computer at home through my phone, just so I can install this and have it ready to go for recording when I got home. That's how excited I was. In the end, the game was very good. My only complaint about it is that, or at least my only major complaint about it, is that the location I feel could have been used a little bit better. This game could have taken place anywhere. It could have taken place, you know, in any country, you know, any location. Glasgow, I feel, is a good location, but I just didn't think it was utilized all that well. I mean, we saw some stuff about bagpipes and food and some cool stuff, but we didn't get to visit the Highlands, and at least we didn't get to see much of the Highlands. We didn't get to go into that cool pub-looking place. I just felt like there was, room for more potential, and like a lot of recent games in this series, there really wasn't a whole lot to explore. And exploration, I feel, is one of those things that helped make some of the earlier games in this series as good as they were. The characters in this game were very well thought out. I especially liked how everyone was not given a sob story instantly, because that's one of the things that kind of exonerated characters in my mind from being the culprit in some of the other games. Usually, if there's something that must be tidied up by the end in some way that doesn't involve committing a crime, that usually means that person's not the culprit. And thankfully, we weren't really given those stories early on. They started to come together toward the end of the game when we found out about Alex's sister and stuff, and there were some other things like Zoe's secret being revealed. Things that kind of eliminated her as Moira as a suspect in my mind, like Moira's betrayal. I didn't think it would have been that obvious, early on, but these games have surprised me before, so you never know. The puzzles in this game, I think, were a step up from the last game in the series. I wasn't terribly impressed with Ghost of Thornton Hall's puzzles, but this game's puzzles were quite well thought out. I still hope that some of these games in these series will take to having more logic puzzles like the Cipher, because that was very well thought out. Whoever came up with that idea, that's brilliant. I think these games could use more of those kinds of puzzles and less of the, shuffle things around until you get all the colors in the right places sorts of things, because really, you're just shuffling things around. That's not really logic. So, you can use logic, but it's just not quite as meaningful as something where you collect information and have to piece it all together. But I understand that having to create a difference between amateur sleuth and master sleuth in those cases would be a lot more difficult. Well, in the end, The Silent Spy is a very well done game, and I happily give it 4 stars out of 5. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I'd like to go ahead and thank all of you all for watching this Let's Play. It's been a really fun experience. And I'd like to thank those of you who just arrived on my channel, who have been watching this Let's Play, for dropping by and following it. It's been a great experience, and I hope you'll take the time to check out some of my other Let's Plays on this channel, including the last couple of Nancy Drew games, Ghost of Thornton Hall, which is non-blind, and The Deadly Device, which is blind. Although, be warned, my Deadly Device Let's Play is pretty, bumbling around heavy, if you know what I mean. I've got some other Let's Plays I'm doing of adventure games and RPGs, which are normally my favorite game genres, so be sure to watch out for more of that sort of thing here in the days to come. Anyway, I'm going to be leaving for now, so thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll see you in the next adventure.